Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you felt like you weren't a priority for others? Have you ever completed a job well, had a great idea, or done something truly valuable for others, only to receive no recognition? It's a difficult situation to handle. Unfortunately, even when you do the right thing by acting in everyone's best interest and making yourself available to others, people might not notice or might pretend not to notice your true value. If you keep trying to please people who don't give you the recognition you deserve, you might end up feeling discouraged, and turning this situation around can be quite challenging. It's even worse when it involves someone close to you, such as friends, family, or a partner. According to Buddhist philosophy, we shouldn't expect recognition from others because it's out of our control, and such recognition might not come. Therefore, you shouldn't expect it, as it's a recipe for frustration. But what if I told you that there are ways to become a priority in someone's life? To be more recognized, in fact, if you understand and apply what we are about to show you, it's entirely possible that this could happen. There are several steps that can help you stay at the top of someone's list. By following these 9 steps, you can ensure that the people you care about will always see you as a priority in their life. Now that you understand the problem, it's time to revolutionize your approach by learning the solution. I would like you to make sure to watch this video until the end, because each step is important. Step 1. Create the fear of losing you. This is one of the most powerful psychological techniques you can use to make someone consider you a priority. People are often more motivated by the fear of losing something than by the prospect of gaining it. If you want someone to see you as a priority, you need to make them fear losing you. To do this, start to distance yourself emotionally. Stop sharing your feelings and confidences with them. Begin balancing your time with other people as well. This will make them feel like they are not as important to you as they once were. It's a very powerful technique, but it must be used with caution. If you distance yourself too much, they might give up trying to win you back. So use this technique wisely. Step 2. Avoid being always available. The term quality over quantity is often applied to various areas of life, and it applies to relationships as well. If you aspire to be a priority in someone's life, you might need to become less available. The more available you are, the more likely you are to be taken for granted. This doesn't mean you should be available only when it's convenient for you. But if you constantly adapt and accommodate others, it's time to prioritize yourself. By showing that you have a life beyond them, and that you don't just wait around for them, you'll make them appreciate your presence more. Step 3. Keep some mystery. People are generally attracted to enigmatic and mysterious charm. The unknown can be captivating and often makes people feel more connected. In relationships, being a bit mysterious can work to your advantage. If you want to be seen as a priority, avoid revealing everything about yourself right away. Give hints about your hobbies and interests without disclosing excessive information. Answer questions vaguely and avoid delving too deeply into your past. The goal is to keep the other person intrigued and eager to learn more about you. Over time, they will start to see you as a priority in their life. Step 4. Allow them to invest in you. This step requires careful handling because you don't want to push people away, but rather the opposite. Who is more likely to see you as a priority? Someone who has invested a lot in you or someone who hasn't? The answer is obvious. If you want someone to see you as a priority, you need to allow them to invest in you. This can be done in various ways, such as letting them invest their time in you or declining plans you know you won't be able to fulfill. Show that your time is valuable by not being always available and making them wait for you. This attitude will send the message that you are not just anyone and that they need to make more efforts to earn your time. This will make them see you as a challenge, and they will start to prioritize you again. Use this technique sparingly to avoid the opposite effect. Step 5. Prioritize your own needs. This doesn't mean being selfish, but prioritizing your own needs means not putting yourself in a position where you aren't a priority. For example, if you know someone isn't treating you as you deserve, why would you want to be close to that person? Surrounding yourself with people who see you as a priority increases your chances of being seen as one. Remember, you can't control another person's feelings towards you, only how you feel about yourself. To be a priority in someone's life, make sure you are a priority in your own life. Don't make them the center of your life. Step 6. Keep this wisdom in mind when dealing with others. It's important to maintain some distance so that people are more attracted to your presence. This will convey the message that you're not desperately seeking their attention, and over time, they will appreciate you more. Step 7. Stop always initiating communication. If you find yourself constantly initiating communication with someone important in your life, it might be time to step back. This might seem counterproductive, but if you want to become a priority in someone's life, you shouldn't always be the one to start communication. When you're always the one reaching out, the other person starts to take you for granted, becomes accustomed to your efforts, and sees you as less important. The alternative is to stop initiating communication and see what happens. If the other person truly cares about you, they will make an effort to get in touch. Step 8. Create your own happiness. If you want to become a priority in someone's life, it's important to create your own happiness and not depend on them for your happiness. While it's great to have someone to rely on and who makes us feel good, depending on them for our happiness can lead to disappointment. Additionally, relying on others for happiness means not living your life according to your own priorities, which can lead to resentment. To be a priority in someone's life, it's crucial to create your own happiness. This will make you happier in the long run and more attractive to others because you will appear more balanced and confident. Step 9. Be willing to walk away. The idea of walking away from someone you care about can be frightening, but it's an important step because by showing that you're not afraid to leave, you're sending the message that you won't accept anything less than you deserve. The right person will naturally see you as a priority and make an effort to keep you in their life. Remember, your role is to do the right thing, which is within your control. Therefore, you should be aware that your actions are right in the eyes of others and feel good about it. Don't expect to always be credited or recognized and that people will always give you the value you deserve. Take some time and people will start to notice you as you deserve. Here's the conclusion. We all have experienced moments when we felt neglected or not a priority. However, it's essential to remember that our journey in life is unique, and others' priorities may not reflect our true value. Instead of letting these situations affect our self-esteem, we can use these moments as opportunities for personal growth. The key is to prioritize ourselves, taking care of our happiness and well-being. Eventually, others will start to notice and give you the value you deserve. Remember that even when others don't put you at the top of their list, you can and should give yourself the priority you deserve. This isn't simple selfishness. It's self-compassion and self-determination. By doing so, we can build healthier relationships, make decisions more aligned with our goals, and live a more fulfilling and meaningful life. What do you think of these teachings? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for joining me on this journey to embrace simplicity and find the true essence of life. Make sure to press the subscribe button and stay tuned for more inspiring content. I wish you peace forever and look forward to seeing you here on the channel in the Secret of Samadhi. See you soon.